I be that young rapping dude, might just trap with you. Coming with the thunder, baby, might just clap it through. I roll out in the morning light, whip that Harley bike, all black, I'm the party type, and it's on tonight, I just stepped in no weapons.
Hey, what's up guys, Darkbreaker here and welcome to my Lee Sin guide. For you guys who are new to the channel, I'm a rank 11 challenger player on the European server. And for today's video, we will be talking about the best item build, runes, spells, combos, abilities on Lee Sin, and how to path correctly with Lee Sin in the early game, how to set up ganks, what are the best pathings in the jungle, how to counter jungle with Lee Sin. So let's start with the item build. For the item build on Lee Sin, I'm going to play you must Ghostblade as the first item, into Guardian Angel, then into Lifesteal Boots. You can switch it out for Mercury's Threats as well if you face CC comps. And then next item is going to be Trinity Force into Umbral Glaive, and then for the last item, Death Dance. For the runes, we are going to use Conqueror, Brutal, Hunter's Titan, and Mastermind. And yeah, that's going to be it for the items, runes, and let's hop right into the abilities. Lee Sin's passive is Flurry. Whenever he uses one ability, he is going to get attack speed. And for the first ability, we have Sonic Wave. You're going to shoot a fire of energy, and when you hit someone, you can recast the ability again to dash towards the target that you hit. Second ability is going to be Safeguard. You dash forward and you shield yourself, and when you activate the second ability again, you are going to get Lifesteal. For the third ability, it's going to be Tempest. You're going to do AoE damage, magical damage onto opponents, and when you recast it, you're going to slow the opponent. And for the ultimate, it's going to be Dragon's Rage. You're going to kick one opponent, and if that opponent is going to hit others, they are going to get knocked up as well, or knocked back as well. And that's going to be it for the abilities. Let's show some combos. I think this is the most basic insect combo known on PC. You don't need to use a ward to jump with the second ability. I guess they made it easier for the mobile version. So first combo is just going to be Q, W, ultimate. You can also use Flash ultimate or ultimate flash. Ultimate flash is more quicker. And then I actually showed it to you pretty slowly, but if you execute it quickly, you can jump forward and kick those two people into each other and knock them back. So that's a pretty nice combo. And now I showed you the ultimate. If you hit someone and the target right behind is going to get knocked back as well. So the first one, simple, very basic combo is Q, W, R. You can also use R flash. And this one is, if you hit one opponent, you can dash behind the next opponent and then flash even further to use your ultimate again. And then you push someone who's super far away, who you wouldn't reach, but you hit one opponent, you get close with your second skill, and then you use your flash on top of that. And you can get close even people that are super far away. When someone is nearby, you hit them, and then you can use your W or your flash, depending on what you want to do. And we will be talking about some combos when you're trying to gank as well. And most of the times, it's just going to be, for example, you can use WRQ. And because of the auto aim, you will hit your Q no matter what after the R, after your ultimate. And for you guys who don't understand when I'm saying Q, W, R, it's like the PC version. Q stands for the first ability, W for the second ability, E for the third ability, and R for the fourth ability or the ultimate. But I think most of you guys know the basics or have been playing PC already, so I don't think I need to explain it in depth too much. But yeah, like I said, one combo variation when you're trying to gank is going to be W, R, Q, or if you want to cover a lot of distance, it's going to be flash, W, R, Q. You come from behind, you dash, you flash, dash, right behind him, you use your R to kick him to your lane, teammate, and then Q, and then they will pretty much die 100% of the time. Like, that combo is probably the best combo when you're trying to gank someone. Anyways, let's also talk about pathing. So in this case, I'm doing a three camp. Wait. I wanted to do scuttle, but they're super low life, so I'm just coming in for the cleanup. Like on Lee Sin, you have a lot of variations depending on what's your game plan. In this case, I started red into Raptors, into blue, and then right for the blue buff. Right after blue buff's scuttle. So it's a 3 camp into scuttle. But if you get the leash, you can go 4 camp into scuttle. Got a Q. And we did a really good knock up right there with the ultimate as well. So looking very good. He got scuttle already. Let's see if I can take his blue buff. I think I should get it pretty easily. Just putting a ward further so I get some vision if he's coming close. So I know if I can take it or not. I think one of the key strengths of Lee Sin is obviously his early game. He's very good at invading, very good at winning 1 versus 1. So you always, if you're playing against a weak jungler, you should get double scuttle no matter what. And you should also always try to predict where is the opponent jungle going to finish his first rotation. Like on which side is he going to finish scuttle. So most of the times you want to contest the scuttle in a 1 versus 1 because you will win against almost every champion except for maybe Olaf, the 1 versus 1. So unless the laners don't have priority, you can always force the 1 versus 1 at the scuttle and win it no matter what. So that's one option. Try to contest the scuttle against the enemy opponent. Or you play it a little bit more safe and you go for the opposite side, go for 3 or 4 camp into scuttle. So you get a safe level 5 for the first gank. Other option, double buff. Double buff into gank because you will reach level 3 super quick. And then you can either go for a quick gank in mid or any side, or you go for an invade. That's also an option. You're level 3 before the enemy jungle will be level 3 and you can go for an invade. So, where was I? Option 1, contest scuttle, try to destroy the enemy jungle 1 versus 1 at the scuttle. Option 2, double buff into invade or an early gank. And option 3, save scuttle into level 5 and then into a gank. So those are the 3 options that you have on Lee Sin in the early game. Or option 4, 1 buff into immediate level 2 gank. That's also nasty. If someone is trying to play over aggressive in a solo lane, which is going to happen a lot of times, level 2, punish them, get a free kill. So those 4 options basically on Lee Sin's pathing, and it always depends on the jungle matchup or on the lane priority of your teammates, whether or not the opponent is going to play aggressive and you can punish him immediately in the early game, or if your laners are weak, you probably don't want to gank early. And right now I'm griefing, I'm actually getting saved by Lulu. The plan was to catch the Kai'Sa before she's coming to her turret in between the turrets. And if I get the kill there and she dies, and then the wave crashes in, she's going to lose so much gold. So if you can execute that correctly, it's going to put you and your laner super ahead. Especially in the solo lane, if you do it, you can gank someone, and then you cut them off before they come to the lane and kill them again 2 versus 1. He is going to be destroyed for the whole game. 2 ganks in 1 lane, and your laner should be absolutely destroying the enemy laner afterwards. Because he's going to get denied by his wave, because he's going to lose it. And that's what I mean with a simple gank combo. W, R, Q, and after the R you can use your Q auto aim. It will land 100% of the times. And you can also use, like I said, flash, W, and that's even more unexpected and super quick, and it's almost impossible to survive that one. Okay, he's going to use, I think we might be able to kill him still. Let's use our Q. Ooh, the auto aim! The auto aim! We tried the auto aim, but our aim is not that good. To be fair though, I don't play Lee Sin too much, so give me some slack, okay guys? I'm just here for the brains. I'm just here for the brains, not for the mechanics. I'm just here for the challenger brain macro, not for the challenger mechanics and Lee Sin. And that's why I'm playing Shyvana or Olaf, because those are no-skill champions with little mechanics needed, to be fair. You just need to have a good jungle mindset, jungle macro on how you rotate, how you're going to path in the jungle, objective control, stuff like that. And I just have to say, every jungle is very, very simple to play, mechanically wise, but it all comes down to the jungle brain. If you can use your jungle brain correctly to predict pathing, predict ganks, counter ganking, invades, setting up good ganks, stuff like that. That all comes down to your brain. And objective control, obviously, dragon, herald, turret control, it all comes down to your jungle brain, to be honest. That's why macro is so important on junglers, and micro, like mechanically wise, most champions are pretty easy to play. And I would say Lee Sin is probably the hardest mechanical jungle hero, where you can do a lot of insane plays when you're mechanically gifted. But you guys know me, I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer. You guys don't come here for the insane mechanics, except for on Fiora. You just come here for the boomer mechanics and the commentary and the guide, talking about challenger jungle mindset. I think that's helpful. That's helpful and explains it correctly. And yeah, I think I'm doing solid, but definitely not insanely mechanically gifted. It's bad, man. But my excuses: I'm a boomer. I'm pretty old already. Like, look at me, looking old already, feeling old already, mechanically rusted. Good times when I was 16. My 16 years old self, mechanically gifted, challenger on PC, good times. But that's like so many years ago. God damn it. God damn it. Oh yeah, I would be interested. Write down in the comments your age. I would be interested. And whether or not you already played PC or not. Like if you guys played PC, or if you guys, I mean most of you guys are from AoV still, but I feel like maybe I will have some new viewers who are fresh Wild Rift players, or maybe they have some experience on other mobile MOBAs, or maybe PC experience for League of Legends. But yeah, looking pretty good right now. Ooh. I might die here. No, I don't want to die. Yeah, let's go. We want to keep a clean gameplay, but the gameplay is starting to get kind of close. I think that's one of the issues about Lee Sin, that he's a playmaker, right? In the early game especially, in the mid game as well, but he's falling off in the late game. Like his damage and everything else is falling off in the late game compared to other junglers. Olaf, Shyvana, Amumu, they are stronger in the late game. They have better team fighting. And Lee Sin is more like a playmaking playmaking jungler, where you want to snowball in the early game, and if you don't snowball, he is kinda useless compared to other team fighting junglers. So you always want to snowball and get your teammates ahead by snowballing, ganking, invading, putting the enemy jungle behind. So that's the whole purpose of Lee Sin. And even in the late game, if you do one insane combo where you're pushing the enemy ADC into your teammates, then you're doing a decent job. And obviously, smite control at objectives, really important. Lee Sin is probably one of the best jungle stealers because of his Q mechanic. The lower the opponent is, the more damage you're going to do with your second Q. Forgot to mention it. Can I do the insect? I fucked it up. Like, the plan was to Q, WR and push the TF towards us, but I messed it up, to be honest.
May your spirit find peace.
On my way.
Anyways, we are going to get Baron, and that's huge. Getting Baron for the teammates, it's going to provide a lot of pressure on every lane. So we will manage to get the remaining turrets, probably going to get tier 2, mid. Actually, we should be able to get all tier 2 turrets, and maybe even one tier 3 turret, to be fair. Right now they are pushing top lane, maybe we can catch them, because they are pretty deep. Wait, can I catch? Oh! That's what I mean. Yeah, she's going to die. Why do you run away from me? I wanted to kill. What are you doing? Don't do me dirty like this. But okay, can I hit my Q? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. This is maybe a little bit over aggressive, but not looking bad. Quad kill from Yasuo. Well played. Wait. Oh my god, I stole his pentakill. Guys, don't flame me. Don't flame me. I didn't. Dude, I just used Q and I cast it. Please, Batman. Probably someone rare. I can already see the comments. Why are you stealing his pentakill? Yeah, it's this Batman. I'm sorry, Yasuo. I officially apologize for stealing your pentakill. Toxic jungler. But Yasuo is doing well. They're playing pretty well. Quad kill. Not bad. 14-0. I'm not sure if we can push. Our Baron is going to run out pretty soon. Maybe we should just reset because everyone has a lot of gold in the bank. Yeah, Yasuo's playing. Okay, he's giving shutdown. That's not good. Yeah, we should just reset because we have so much gold in the inventory. Like, I think everyone has like 2 or 3k gold in the inventory right now, so we should just retreat. Going for the blue buff. Static Kaiser. I think it's a new pro build. Trying out something. Wait, he's going for pretty heavy crit build. I mean, it's not. I mean, Infinity, Borg, Static, and Guardian Angel.
Quiet steps.
Oh, wait, I missed my Q and we still managed to force flash. It's a win in my books. It's a win in my books. That was absolutely calculated. We scared her so much with our missed Q as she decided to use her flash. Okay. The Lee Sin Q syndrome trying to go for the engage here. 14-0-11. Wait, we get the turret, but our Darius died. I think we should just retreat at this point. This might be risky, because they're already trying to chase us. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Let's run. Inferno Elder is going to spawn in 1 minute. That's going to be huge. Inferno Elder is going to spawn. Wait, oh god, oh god, oh god. Can I kill her? She's super low. I missed the Q. No. The plan was to insect Kai'Sa, but she already popped. Oh god, if they are getting Elder, that's going to be... Oh my god. Ah, what's happening? We're griefing. We're totally griefing. I will die here. They're going to get shut down, which is going to be huge. Who's getting shut down? Okay, Wukong, not Kai'Sa, that's big. But they will go for Inferno Elder. And I have to pray that my teammates can stop this. Otherwise they can come back. We are throwing completely. So, yeah. We have to pray the opponents are not going for Elder. Because Elder Inferno is going to be a huge damage boost for them. Okay, never mind, 30 seconds, we have time. We have time. I thought it would spawn at 17. We have time, we're good shit. We're good shit. We're not going to give Elder Dragon. Never mind. I thought it's going to spawn at 17, but it's 70, 30. 35 even.
Endless trials await.
The Elder Dragon has on my way.
Okay. Kai'Sa got 2 kills. Maybe you can... Can I hit her? Can I kill her? Okay, nice. We got the kill. And Yasuo is creating decent amount of pressure. Maybe we can rush Elder Dragon. I think we can with Jinx. Jinx does a lot of damage. Let's try to get the Elder Dragon here. If we get the Elder Dragon, it's going to be huge for us. Because we already have 3 dragons, and it's going to amplify the buff that we are going to receive from the Elder Dragon. So our true damage is going to hurt even more. Because Elder Dragon is going to give you a debuff onto the opponent that is going to burn them for true damage. And also buffing all your current buffs already. So all the dragons we have are going to get a double buff, basically. So 8% Inferno is going to be... Oh, if he didn't hook, I would have hit my Q. That's not on me. That's not on me. Let's hit the Q. He's going to die. So, yep, that's going to be for the game. We have Elder, we have Baron, and that's going to be the match. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay / guides from us. And if you guys want to see more commentaries and more guides like this, then I would definitely appreciate a like. And if you want to see even more content and don't miss out on any future content, then subscribe, and I see you for the next video. Bye bye, have an awesome day.